Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Money Way. And today in this video, we're going to be going over my top 3 favorite electric truck stocks that you can actually buy in the stock market right now and have been blowing up recently. So first on the list, we have Workhorse. As you guys may know, ticker symbol WKHS. And what Workhorse does is it supplies and produces electric last mile delivery vehicles. So those are like, the ones that FedEx has, UPS, those trucks that take the actual packages from the post office to people's houses, to people's mail boxes, whatever it may be. And Workhorse makes them fully electric. And actually what has been happening to the stock recently, it went up 700% in about 3 months. It was just 3 months ago. It was $2.03, and now you can buy it for $16.20 a share. And actually, what happened just recently, I believe it was 2 days ago, on July 13, UPS actually submitted an order for, I think it was 1,100 trucks, fully electric, zero emissions from Workhorse. And this is starting to move Workhorse from the non-existent, non-viral, no one knows what it is, and now when it's actually supplying a huge brand, a huge company that you can actually buy shares from, UPS, and it's starting to become more mainstream. It's starting to get into the loop of things when they are actually receiving a real order that we can actually see their trucks in real life driving around by UPS when the order goes through. And now that they have all this revenue, well, they can get more manufacturing facilities, they can get more employees, they can get more designs going, and they even have their own drones. They have actual drones that, Amazon, they wanted to make these drones a pretty long time ago, but they never actually did it. It was more of an idea that they were just trying to use to make Amazon go viral, even when it already was. But Workhorse actually took this idea and made it into a real life product that people can buy right now, and they're starting to produce more of. So this is my favorite stock on the list, ticker symbol WKHS, Workhorse. And it's the best because it doesn't compete with any of these other ones. Helion, that's the trucking. Nikola is more on the consumer brand. They have, semis. They have, the Badger, which is a regular pickup truck. They have power sports, whatever it may be, but it doesn't compete with Workhorse at all. Next on the list, and also a very good one, is Helion, also known as, for some reason, Tortoise Acquisition, ticker symbol SHLL. So this one is kind of a newer company when you compare it to something like Workhorse, except it at least actually has some revenue. And that's why I'll go into Nikola and say that Nikola is for sure my least favorite stock on the list that actually produces electric trucks, but for some reason the most famous, and I don't understand why. But anyways, back to Helion. So what their service is you take a regular news or a regular new truck, just a regular semi, and you take it to one of their facilities, and they basically retrofit it to the point where it becomes a hybrid vehicle. So you just take a regular, not gasoline, but a regular, diesel powered engine truck, any used, any new, whatever it may be, that you already have for, let's say, usually a logistics company would do something like this. But let's say you're an owner of a logistics company and you have 100 used trucks and you don't want to go buy new ones from Tesla or Nikola, whatever it may be. So you just hit up Helion, you go to one of their, facilities, and they make all your regular diesel powered trucks into hybrid zero emissions, and even the new ones are becoming negative emissions. So it's actually taking pollutants like carbon dioxide from the air and using it into energy in order to make it an economically friendly but also environmentally friendly truck. So yeah, Helion is probably my second favorite, but it's very, very close when it comes to Workhorse on the type of products and the services, on how good they are and how new they are. Nikola, on the other hand, they're trying to get into the electric vehicle, hybrid vehicle, and they're trying to make pickup trucks that are fully electric and actually produce zero emissions, but they have zero revenue. They barely have a manufacturing facility, and I actually don't even think that they even have a manufacturing facility or a prototype at all. And their CEO has actually come out recently, and with the big head of his, he said that the trucks can actually produce as a byproduct. And no diss to the Nikola CEO. I'm not sure, Mark A. Russell, but he actually said that the trucks can make a byproduct of fully drinkable water. Now, isn't that a long shot? Well, if you actually look at hydrogen cells, if you look at this new type of energy, hydrogen fueling, that is very conceivable. That actually is a regular byproduct when you use hydrogen as a fuel. So that's not too far-fetched. But the fact that you can drink water from your truck, that just sounds super futuristic. And also, when you look at their stock, it's not as much anywhere close to as much as a grower as SHLL or WKHS. It actually only went up about 55% in the past 3 months, and it only got listed on June 3rd. I mean, that was just about like a month and a half ago, and it already went up to $83 at one point, and now it dropped back to $55. And at one point, it was all the way down to just $40. People lost half of their investment in just about a month. I mean, this is very scary for investors, especially when you're betting on a company that has zero revenue, zero profit, no manufacturing facility, barely any employees. I mean, guys, you just have to do your own research and look at the facts when you're observing and trying to invest in one of these electrical vehicle companies, because you want one that at least has a proof of concept, at least has a prototype that you can actually see, drive, and actually go on their website. But instead, all Nikola has is a lot of allegations and a lot of 3D renders. I mean, they're even trying to make power sport vehicles that are fully electric, like jet skis, that are actually on the front websites, but they don't even have a prototype. And how are they going to make all this when they're just starting out? I mean, guys, you really have to look at the facts here and just understand that Nikola has like zero money to work with, except from the investments. When of course people buy shares, they can obviously use that money. But on the other hand, these companies actually have real life orders, especially Workhorse. They took in a lot of orders recently. Helion got a lot of orders recently, and they're doing pretty good on earnings. Workhorse has actually came from not being profitable at all to actually profiting and exploding on earnings. I mean, they're doing very good as a company, and this is probably my favorite investment. I'm not sure why I didn't see this beforehand. Anyways, guys, if you like my content, if you like what I bring to the table, please go ahead and like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss my next video. That is very crucial. But let me know down in the comment section what you guys think about these companies, which one's your favorite, which one's your least favorite. And overall, guys, have a great day. And remember, please do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor or anything I say, just my opinion. Don't do anything I say. But thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day.